of an early start this morning. We got up at 4 o'clock, dusted the ice off the swags and just boring back down the highway to Alice Springs. About a 4-hour trip to get right back around to where the Finke Desert Race is going to finish. Now the guys will be just kicking off not too far away and they're going to come blasting back down that Finke Road, and the idea is to meet them. We're really looking forward to seeing some successful Can-Am drivers come flying through that finish line. I've got to tell you, I'm looking forward to a cup of coffee when I get down the other end. It's been awesome camping out in the Finke Desert and catching up with everybody at pit stop. And I know the boys are so pumped. It's going to be pretty close. We've got Toby Waitley and of course Phil Lovett is right up there in that 4-seater. And there's plenty of guys sort of pushing along behind them. Anything can happen on the race. So it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. Hey Phil Lovett, it's just finished 2 seconds ago. What a win, mate. Well done, hey?
Yeah, we had a good drive back. We went fairly hard first up, and then when we seen young Toby on the side of the track, well, we backed off a little bit, but not much.
you old dog, you. That's awesome, mate. And look, you can't put an old head on young shoulders. And we spoke to you last night around the the event down there that Can-Am have set up in the desert, and just talking to you,
Mayor Alice Springs,
Damien. I can tell that you had it all worked out in your head, and it was just a matter of putting it together. And you and your co-driver have done a great job today.
Yeah, no, Albie's done a good job. He told me to go harder this morning when I was going a bit steady, but it was we had a pretty good run. Sort of, I think we've broken a sway bar or something on the back there. It's made it a bit airy for the last 120 k's, but the old limo, she's done its job.
The old limo, the new limo, the 2016 Maverick in this Max platform, so the longer wheelbase, mate. And I've got to tell you, it's rode the whoops really well, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've done. She's done 1,336 k's now.
It's run in, you reckon?
Oh, yeah. Suspension.
Albie, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Great job.
Yeah, it was an awesome trip down. Just read the paper, couldn't find the comics. I think they blew out the window.
There's no doubt you pair are a bunch of comedians, but look, fantastic. It's 2 years in a row now that Can-Am have come up trumps. Last year with Toby, this year with yourself in the Max platform, which is just sensational. And I know some of the other boys, Mick Crosland sort of pushing hard there, and hopefully we might try and get him into third position. Yeah. Good job, son. Well done, mate.
I like going home with the trophy.
I bet you do. Well done. Jeffrey McNevin, what a drive. You and Frank, mate. I can't believe it. Just a sensational run today. And we're going to have to wait and see the results to see where you fit it, because we're still waiting for UTVs to come in. But I've got to tell you, to make up that time, the time you lost yesterday, you were a really disappointed man sitting around the fire at the Can-Am, pit area down there at Finke. But today you got a big smile on your face.
Mate, I do. Sammy Hayes gave us some team orders last night. And that was it. We had to make it home. And fast, a lot faster than yesterday. so we did, mate. We brought it home as quick. We drove the tyres off this thing today. We really did. It was. I really don't think I could have pushed this car any harder, mate. I'm so happy with it. It just did. It did everything. It did everything we asked it to do, and it did it well.
And to compete in one of the toughest motorsport events in the world, and certainly the toughest motorsport event in Australia, in basically a standard machine, and punish it like that, and to be sitting here and the thing looks like it's ready to go again.
Oh, mate, it feels like it's ready to go again. We came home and it felt like when we left the start line this morning. It felt awesome. It just did everything right. I think we've still got half a tank of fuel.
Well done. So that's a sensational drive. The new 2016 Maverick has done the job, and mate, what a measured top performance from you guys. Well done to you too, Greg.
Yeah, thanks guys. I don't really know what to say. It was a bit of a tortoise and a hare strategy a little bit for us. Our idea was to get up there last night and then see where we were and trying to capitalise on the way back. And yeah, we had a really good run. We had a really good run home. a couple little incidents here and there, and a few little roadblocks on the way, but really good run. Happy as.
Yeah, mate, that's a great job. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, first, second and third in the 2016 Finke Desert Race, you guys. And I'm probably, you know, obviously we know each other as mates. I'm really proud of what you guys have done here. It's just a fantastic job. And so we've got Lovett first and McNiven second and you guys in third, which is just sensational. So we've got, and what we have got is we've got a four-seater, 2015 Maverick and a 2016 Maverick on the podium. Bloody top effort.
Oh, it's awesome, man. I just want to make a bit of a mention to Greg as well. Greg's engineered this car, the whole thing. Greg's done all the hard work, and honestly, the calls he was making, he was seeing stuff that I wasn't seeing. So it's a real team effort, and well done, BRP, Can-Am.
Yeah, Greg, got a couple of words there, mate. What a great effort.
Yeah, we had a ball all weekend. The car was just faultless, and Mick was on it the whole way. We just had our little plan, and we stuck to the plan the whole way, and it worked for us.
You've had a big hand in Can-Am's success here, Greg, so well done to you too, boys. Mate, I'm so proud of you, mate. Great effort, well done.
Thanks a lot. Awesome. Well done.
It's got Nathan and David here. What a story. So off to the Can-Am dealer, got yourself a machine for the 2016 Finke Desert Race. Been down and you made it back. Well done.
Yes, solid effort. It was very rough.
Very rough.
But yeah, we got through.
You got through, mate. No, it's just sensational to think that, you know, it's what it's all about is getting guys like you involved in this sort of sport, and to be able to do it in the Maverick Turbo. And you guys probably don't know, but we Can-Am's ended up first, second and third, which is just unbelievably good, eh?
Sick. Yeah, there was a few broken down Polaris on the way. So,
yeah, I did hear that. There's a few of those stuck off in the side.
Quite a few.
Yeah, so look, Can-Am's had a fantastic event here, and look, I think, you know, the driver of the race for me is you guys. I just think it's fantastic. Your first ever motorsport event to come here and finish, and it's not an easy thing, so well done.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm with the winners here of the 2016 Finke Desert Race. I'm sure all these guys will be back next year. I'm sure you will be, won't you?
We're there.
All right, we'll see you then. Bye now.